David, not the result you would have wanted here today. Have you had a chance to reflect and look at where it might have went wrong?
Yeah, to be fair, and especially in the first half as well, not the performance which we wanted. So we were miles off. We looked not as sharp as we looked in the past, not as energetic, not switched on, not focused. And to be fair, if you've seen the second half, where everything of this was there, it couldn't be a problem of the fitness. We were miles off today, first half. Second half was better, much more better. Obviously, this was a good second half, but we deserved this defeat because of our first half. And I'm angry, I'm disappointed about this result today because we said this often, it's all about us. And this is what we said when we play good. Today we haven't played good and deserved this defeat, and this was because of us as well. So as I said, we were miles off, and for me, first half, this should not happen. You can have a poor first half if the opponent is much more better than you, but it can happen that the opponent is better than you because you are not switched on.
Is it the worst possible time to get a result like this now that you have 2 weeks off and you'll have more time to think about it for anyone that isn't away in an international break?
To be fair, you have to take it how it is. Maybe it's quite good to think more than only a few hours about it, because the next game is just around the corner. I know where you come from, and obviously I would love to have them all together now in the next weeks, which isn't the case. But at the end of the day, we have to take it. I think in general we had a good start. Obviously after today it doesn't feel as a good start, but it has shown us, and this is a reality check, and this is where we really have to learn from. You have to be there every final second, every game, every half time. If not, you struggle in the championship. We've known this before, but this was now our reality check. Now we felt it, and maybe it makes sense to feel it a little bit longer, because obviously there are a lot of games to go. We have done 2 very interesting home games with Stoke and Leicester, where we have to be for sure on a very other level.
You've mentioned previously how you're expecting a few new faces back in from injury after the international break. Is that still on track? Is that the expectation now?
Yeah, Adam Forshaw played today 45 minutes for the under-21, which was what we wanted to have. Obviously he had now his first week of training with us with 20 minutes in the cup and 45 today. He will have further 2 weeks of training, maybe another game in the under-21, and then his pre-season is done, I think. And it looks like that Bocha is back in training as well. And Lungi will take maybe another week, maybe 2, till he's back in training. Ornell is back in training next week as well. So, but if these guys are back in team training, this doesn't mean that they are then immediately in contention for the squad, because a player like Bocha, for example, he needs a proper pre-season. I think he needs for sure 4 or 5 weeks of team training before he can be in contention in some games in our 23 as well.
Away from today's result, there were 2 new additions to the squad yesterday on deadline day. What are you hoping to see from them in the coming months?
Yeah, obviously we wanted and we had to react because of Josh's injury, which is a serious one. As I said before, he needs a surgery which will be done on Monday. He will be out till Christmas, till January, and this is why we said we like to react on it. Wang is exactly the striker which fits our idea. He can run in behind. He has a good link-up play. He is fast enough, quite tall to be fair as well, and he works his socks off. And obviously, late yesterday, we got a great offer which we accepted for Andy, and then we quite quite quick, had to react and have chosen Andy to fill this gap, which we've chosen Danny for the gap which Andy has left now. We are very happy that we had done this 2 transfers, and we are looking forward to see them in our dressing room.
Thank you.
Thank you.